celebrate Women's History Month, we are proud to spotlight women who are making a big impact on girls in their community.
Yeah, Kimberly Clay is one of those amazing women. We're going to talk to her in a moment. But first, let's take a look at how she's helping young women find confidence and success.
Y'all ready?
The day's lesson in this Nashville classroom is robotics.
Have you all named your robots?
It's part of the school's Play Like a Girl partnership, which encourages middle school-age girls to explore science, technology, engineering, and math, all with an emphasis on sports. At the helm is Mississippi native Kimberly Clay, who founded the summer camp and school curriculum Play Like a Girl more than 20 years ago while pursuing her doctoral studies.
I looked around and realized that there were not many women who were in these STEM programs, and I actually started a sister friend group that eventually blossomed into Play Like a Girl.
She may hold a PhD, a master's in public health and social work, but Dr. Kim, as she's known, felt called to do something more, something to inspire the next generation of girls.
When I grow up, I want to be a research and development scientist.
I want to be an anesthesiologist.
I really want to go into psychology.
I truly believe it's a calling. I've done this in service of the girls, in complete and total love for them, and a desire to want to see the next generation not have some of the same struggles or lack of opportunities or gaps that I experienced. We want them to be able to leverage those skills that come from participation in sports. Skills like confidence, resiliency, teamwork, the ability to manage people and relationships. How many of you have yet actually coded a website?
Dr. Kim knows the importance of visibility and mentorships.
When girls see that someone that looks like me has done it, is currently doing it, then I can do it too.
And with the help of corporate sponsors, Play Like a Girl continues to grow to more than 6 cities across the country.
Our growth has come by demand. We know that we've touched at minimum 50,000 girls over the 20 years we've been doing this work.
So what's one of the first things you do when you're coding?
Back in Nashville, BA Academy for Girls puts a weekly focus on STEM and sports.
I've taken my girls through Play Like a Girl to forensic science camps. They were like, wait a minute, this is a real job? This is something I can get paid to do? Wait a minute, this is what I want to do.
In what she says was a leap of faith, T. Wilson opened her own school in 2023. And Dr. Kim is not only inspiring her students, but educators alike.
Okay, now you're going to make me cry. Running a private school is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Dr. Clay has been instrumental in me waking up every morning to keep going. While everyone else was doubting me and telling me, oh, that's going to be a lot of work, Dr. Clay was one of the first people to say, brilliant idea, let's do it. She's been very much so the wind beneath my wings.
I wake up every morning with a renewed hope because I'm now seeing the fruits of my labor of 20 years. The girls that we have educated in the past who are now in the workforce will also be the decision makers, and hopefully they'll be reaching back to bring along some of the girls who are walking the path now.
That was phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Kimberly joins us now, along with the founder of BE Academy for Girls, T. Wilson. So happy you're here.
Thank you for having us.
I mean, so many women or young girls that you've reached. I feel like this is a crazy question. I don't know if you can pinpoint it, but do you have like a proudest moment, or is there anything that sticks out in your mind over the years?
Yeah, I have to say, you know, looking back over 20 years, the most remarkable thing is to see a girl like Hannah Selders in Dallas, who started with us in 4th grade, who is today going to work every day in a STEM career. Wow. Like that for me is full circle. You know, seeing even the girls who are starting their path now at B Academy really take on new challenges and discover new things about themselves, about potential opportunities in career, is also exciting.
I mean, you're changing trajectories of lives. I love it. T, you opened an all-girls school.
Yes.
How's it going?
It's going amazing. I tell people it's chaos, but I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. So that's how I know I'm doing what I was put on this earth to do. Just seeing the girls grow by leaps and bounds every day in real time. It's just amazing.
And, you know, I know a lot of you feel like, or we always say, our husbands, our boys, they support these programs too.
Yes, my husband has been my biggest cheerleader. In fact, it was Mark who said to me 2 years after I'd started Play Like a Girl that I was on to something really significant, and led to me actually formalizing it because I didn't take it seriously at first. And he's been my biggest cheerleader for the last 20 plus years now. My boys could run it with their eyes closed. In fact, we just hosted our biggest fundraiser of the year on Saturday. I'm not a girl mom, but I'm a boy mom.
But you're a girl mom to so many.
Yes, of course, with the girls.
Yeah.
But my boys and men in my life are self-pronounced feminists, and they have been, you know, the jewels in my crown since the beginning.
The jewels in your crown.
T, you said in the piece that Dr. Kim is one of your greatest mentors.
Absolutely. She is the person that I call on when I'm doubting myself. Like, we all suffer from imposter syndrome, but this journey that I've been on has been the worst case of imposter syndrome, because I'm like, who am I to start a school? Where do I start? What do I do? And in a world where it's really rare for people to truly believe in you, Dr. Kim has been that person for me.
Well, Kim, we know a lot of girls feel the same way about you, that you're this incredible mentor. So we have a little video of some of these people wanting to say thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Dr. Clay, it's Carwin, and I just wanted to personally thank you for having such an impact on my life.
Before I met Dr. Kim, I had an idea of what I wanted my future to look like. Now I have a pathway of achieving it.
I'd like to give additional thanks for helping us remember that us being girls doesn't limit our ability, but makes us better at everything that we do.
Kimberly, it's your husband, Mark. I am so proud that you encourage girls every day to know that they belong in this world, but more importantly, that they can change it and lead it. I love you and congratulations.
Hi, Mom. Congratulations. I'm so excited to be celebrating you and all of the hard work that you've done. Happy Women's History Month.
Oh, so sweet.
Thank you.
We need Kleenexes. Okay, well, T, we couldn't leave you out. We also have something for you. Scholastic heard about Play Like a Girl, and they wanted to help. They are donating $10,000 worth of books to Play Like a Girl at PE Academy for Girls. And all the books are either STEM related or sports related in y'all's honor. They're going to be more than that.
Yes.
You're going to have to get your librarian on it.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Y'all are incredible.
And thanks, Scholastic. That means a lot. So
and we're building our library because we're a brand new school.
Well, $10,000 worth of books. I believe your library will be built.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much.
What you're putting in the world, for sure.
Thank you so much.
You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.